Have you ever heard of The Sea Lady by H.G. Wells? It's actually a book that was published in 1902. It's a very satirical look at Edwardian society in England. I just finished reading this novel as a part of my June Mermaid Curriculum, and I wanted to share my thoughts. It was a quick read, under 200 pages, and even though it was published in the early 1900s, it was surprisingly very easy to get through. But this is not what you would consider a classical mermaid story. It's more of a social satire where a mermaid enters respectable English society and immediately starts exposing all the different cracks. The sea lady comes ashore under the name of Miss Waters, and at first it seems all she wants is to be a part of the human world. But she is not innocent, nor is she helpless, and it's very different than the tragic story of Little Mermaid. Because she is fully aware of what she is doing, she's actually set her sights on Harry Chatteris, who is a man who's engaged. He is building a very respectable life, and he's building a future in politics. What makes the book so interesting is that some people are extremely blinded to her charms, while others are much more aware of her intentions. When she enters the story, Harry's proper life, his engagement, his ambition, his reputation, all start to kind of lose their hold on him. And this is where the satire comes in. Wells is not just writing a story about a mermaid. He's actually writing a story about class and marriage and reputation and the desire to escape it all. I also love that there was a reference to Undine in the story because it's actually my next classic book that I'm going to be reading. So I really love that it kind of tied itself together. But where Undine is more about the soul and the marriage and wanting to become human, The Sea Lady is more about the desire and the temptation to escape it all. The ending is not a happy romantic story. It's a lot more unsettling than that. So the story leaves us with two questions. Is the mermaid dangerous because she destroys him, or is she more dangerous because she sheds a light on the life that he was actually building was never going to be enough for him? That is why I think this is such a useful text in our mermaid study, because it really gives us a different lens to look at mermaids through. If you have read The Sea Lady, I would love to know your thoughts and chat about it, so please make sure to drop them below.